Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool, amazing product right here in my hand by the brand called Eocean Selfie ring light. And pretty much what this is a ring light, obviously because I just said that. But if you guys remember in the past, I actually reviewed one of the products that is by this brand. And if you guys remember, I'll put the links in the description box down below so you can go check that out. But first thing first, let's actually open it up and show us what comes in at the package, and then we'll set up and see how well it performs. So when you open the package, this is what you get inside. You get this little tripod thingy for the phone if you guys want to use your phone. They have another one that is also for your phone that's a little bit different. It's like a gripper. They have the tripod mount to grip your phone as well. It's like a different one, but I'll show you guys all that in a second. They provide you the little tripod stick if you guys want to use that to adjust it. So that way you can just extend it and use it. And then here is the actual ring light itself. And then here's a user manual or instruction guide on how to set up and how to use it right here. So here's my phone, and how you guys will grip it, just push it on the side and grip it hard so that it stays in place so it won't move. And you guys can just put the back part onto the tripod itself and just use it as a video when you guys are recording the video on the ring light, which I'll show you guys in a second. So for this one, it's like a screw that you guys can use manually instead of like the gripped part, and then you guys can just put it on like that, and you guys just use it this angle instead of this angle because the screw is on the bottom on this side. It's kind of like a grip thing that you would be using, I guess, on a tripod. This remote is pretty much used to take a selfie because it's a selfie ring light, so you guys can actually have this and just take pictures with it. So you guys can just use this as a selfie ring light. So if you guys want to just use this when you guys are traveling, it's really useful as well because just put your camera on there, sync it onto the product itself, hold it out like that. Bam, 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 bam. Take all the selfie you guys want to. And it's really compact portable because of the fact that it's a tripod and also a selfie ring light, which is really nice. So the ring light itself is pretty small, not big at all. Really compact and really small, if you guys can see right here. Let's actually plug it in to see how powerful it can generate with the power and whatnot. Alright, so here we have the ring light all set up. The way you turn it off and on is using this button right here. It's built in onto the product itself. If you click it on, that's the ring light. So it's actually really bright. You guys can adjust the brightness on the actual product right here as well. Turn it down, the brightness will go down. Turn it up, the brightness will go up. So that's the brightest it can get, and that's the lowest it can get right there. Some other options right here is the changing the color option that's on here, the second button right here, and that one changes the different light. So there's a white one and there's a yellow one, and it's actually pretty bright. So really useful, really nice. And if you guys want to use the other stuff that comes inside the package as well, like the actual mount, you guys can stick it on. And the way you stick it on is by using the little clamp to put on the clamp to actually put it on top of the other products. Alright, so when you guys finish setting it all up, this is what it should look like. So you have the ring light, but you guys also have this, and the clamp on the back part is this is what it looks like. You have to clamp that part on to clamp onto this thing, so in a way it's not as convenient because it's better to actually build one right here so you guys can actually just screw it on here and fit it onto the ring light in the middle, because now it's kind of blocking the ring light a little bit, so that kind of sucks, but that is what it is. So when you guys turn on the light, the video quality is actually really nice, and you guys can change this back to white so it looks even better. So it's very cool. So the product does work, and it works pretty well, and I just don't like this part too much because it just doesn't look cool and doesn't fit in well. But also the fact that if you guys don't screw this part tight enough, it'll start falling forward towards you, and that's not as good either. So a couple of good things, couple of bad things about this product, but overall not bad. Alright, so you guys remember earlier how I said that I don't like the clamp on here? So alternative that I discovered and I kind of realized is that you guys can probably just do something like this, where you guys can use like a tripod like this to put your phone, and then put the actual ring light like this, turn on the light, and you guys can use it to record yourself like that, which is really cool, and it's probably better that way, so it's not blocking any light. You're getting the full light shining directly at the camera or directly at you, so you guys can get better quality video for your YouTube video or whatever. Alright, so I was actually wrong. So you guys can actually just put like this. So I didn't actually take a look at this. So make sure you guys read your instructions before trying it out. But you guys don't put the clamp on top. You guys put it onto the actual tripod like this. Alright, now that you guys saw the test of how well the power generates on the product, You guys can see that it's good. If you guys are trying to look for a more powerful ring light, then obviously buy a bigger one. But the fact of how portable this is, that's what the main winner is for this product, because it's portable, it's really useful, especially the tripod it comes with. I feel like the tripod itself is just very similar to the one that I tested in the past, but they just added the ring light onto it and this cool little holder for the phone itself. But other than that, everything else is pretty similar to the one that I tested. So with that being said, would I say that this product is actually worth it or not? So this product in particular costs around $40. You're paying for a tripod that you guys can actually use as a selfie stick and also a tripod. But on top of that, this time you're getting a ring light. And honestly, for me, I wouldn't say it's the most worth it because I don't take a lot of selfies. But if you guys take a lot of selfies and you guys want like a small portable ring light, then it's worth it in that case. But if you guys want like a stronger ring light, then definitely go buy a different ring light that's bigger and generate more power that you can actually use. If you guys want like a better ring light, then obviously buy a better one that's bigger that can generate more power like the one I'm using right now. Because using this one, you guys are very limited of what you guys can use it for and how much you guys can actually use and what you guys can actually do with it. For me, I wouldn't say it's worth it, but for you guys, if you guys are planning to use this a lot and you actually need one of these ring lights that's small and portable, then definitely go buy one of these. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the little unboxing, testing, and feedback of the product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have